Hello everyone. As you have requested, I am creating an instructional video on how to install the replacement Flexi ports. As you can see, my bird feeder here, the ports are pretty bad. Actually, they're pretty gone. So obviously I'm going to need to replace them. What you're going to want to do is you want to start by getting a series of tools. You're going to want a Phillips head screwdriver, probably some needle nose pliers, some flush cutters, and your ports. We're going to start by pushing on the button at the top of the lid and pulling it up. As you can see, it pulls away from the body. You're going to want to let that hang on the side. Then you want to grab the retention ring with your finger, twist it counterclockwise. It should pull right out. Now we're going to place that on the side. Now we're going to flip your bird feeder upside down. You're going to look at the top and you're going to see two rings of screws. You're going to want to remove the inside ring of screws, these four right here. What that's going to do is allow us to remove the cage. After remove the final screw, you're going to go ahead and pull that cage and put it to the side. By the way, make sure you put your screws someplace safe because you're going to need them later. After you remove those screws, you're going to want to remove the inside ports. I generally like to clean out the base of the bird feeder because it does get pretty nasty in there. You're just going to put your finger inside. You're going to push a little tab at the top of each port, and it should pop right out. Really easy, really quick. You want to make sure that you have your new ports ready. Now, how I install these, I install them on a slight angle, as you see with the image. Then I slip that little top nib into the top, and then I just slightly push on either sides, and it seats itself really easy. Some people found them to be too stiff, and what they've done is they've boiled them first. I don't seem to have that issue. After a few minutes, as you can see, I installed the new ports, and they seem to look fine. After you're going to turn the bead feeder upside down, put the cage back on top, install the four screws that you removed previously. Then you're going to fill it with your new bird feed. Finally, put the lid on top. As you can see, the seed seems to be held back pretty good. This is one bird feeder here. My other bird feeder, this one right here, I have a slightly different type of seed, and these ports I've actually had for about 9 months at this point, even over the winter season. So they seem to be lasting. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I would be happy to address them. Have a great day.